Hello, little adventurers. Welcome back to our magical story time. Thank you for joining us again on this incredible journey where we explore fairy tales filled with mystery, wonder, and excitement. Today, we're diving into the magical world of Aladdin. But this isn't the story you've heard before. This is a brand new adventure where Aladdin faces an unexpected challenge, discovers a mysterious treasure, and learns a powerful lesson about friendship and courage. Are you ready? Then grab your flying carpet, hold on tight, and let's soar straight into the story. In the golden city of Agrabar, where the sun kissed the sand and merchants filled the streets with color and music, Aladdin was running through the market again. He wasn't stealing this time. Oh no, he had learned his lesson long ago. But he was chasing a strange piece of parchment that had flown out of an old merchant's stall. The paper flapped and spun through the busy market, past piles of dates and sparkling jewelry, before finally landing in front of Abu, Aladdin's mischievous little monkey. "Whoa, what's this?" Aladdin said, picking it up. It was a map, but not an ordinary one. Its lines glowed faintly, as if painted with moonlight. In the center was a desert oasis shaped like a crescent moon, and below it an inscription. "The one who follows the moon shall find the heart of the desert." "Abu, do you know what this means?" Aladdin whispered. Abu just chatted excitedly and jumped onto Aladdin's shoulder. Suddenly, poof, a burst of blue smoke appeared and Genie popped out of his lamp. "Hello! Did someone call for an adventure?" Genie said, twirling a compass in his hand. "Or maybe just a friendly, all-powerful tour guide?" Aladdin showed him the map. Genie's eyes widened. "Buddy, do you know what this is?" "This is the legendary map of the desert's heart. Only appears once every 100 years. Jasmine arrived, curious about the commotion. "Another adventure?" she said, smiling. "You can't resist, can you?" Aladdin laughed nervously. "Just one last treasure hunt, I promise." But before Aladdin could take another step, a dark shadow swept over the market. It was Rasul, the palace guard captain, holding an official scroll. "The Sultan declares," he boomed, "that anyone who ventures into the Desert of Echoes never returns." The crowd gasped. A sandstorm swirled far in the distance. But Aladdin, with the map glowing in his hand, whispered, "I have to know what's out there." Aladdin, Abu, Jasmine, and Genie flew across the golden dunes on the magic carpet, the sun setting behind them. The desert was vast and endless. Suddenly, they heard a strange whispering. "Did you hear that?" Jasmine said. "It's just the wind," Aladdin said. Genie frowned. "Nope, that's not wind. That's the Desert of Echoes. It talks to anyone who dares to cross it." They followed the crescent-shaped oasis from the map. But when they arrived, it wasn't water they found. It was a giant stone door buried in sand. Carved into it were images of a moon, a lamp, and a heart. "Looks like a riddle," Genie said. Aladdin touched the carving, and the ground began to shake. The desert opened up, revealing a hidden staircase leading underground. Down below was a glittering crystal cave filled with magical light. But at the center of the chamber floated a glowing golden heart-shaped gem, the heart of the desert. "Wow," Aladdin whispered. Just as he reached for it, a loud hiss filled the chamber. From the shadows emerged a giant sand serpent, its eyes burning like fire. "You dare take what belongs to the desert," it bellowed. The cave started to collapse. Aladdin and Jasmine ran, dodging falling rocks, while Genie tried to distract the serpent with his wacky magic tricks. Hey, Snakey, ever seen a tap-dancing camel? Poof. Aladdin finally grabbed the glowing gem, but the serpent's voice echoed. The heart is not for greed, it is for those who lead. Aladdin realized, it's not a treasure to keep, it's a gift for the desert. He placed the gem on the stone pedestal in the center of the cave. The serpent calmed and slowly turned into golden sand, revealing a peaceful oasis. The desert whispered, "You have passed the test. The desert's heart will always guide the brave." Aladdin smiled. He hadn't found gold or jewels, but he had discovered something more magical, the courage to do what was right. Back in Agrabar, the oasis bloomed, bringing water and life to the desert. The Sultan thanked Aladdin for his bravery, and Jasmine laughed, saying, "You always find adventure, and somehow you always find trouble." Genie winked, "And this time you found a happy ending." Wow, what an adventure! Did you enjoy the story, little friends? If you love this magical journey with Aladdin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing adventures. And here's a fun challenge. If this video gets 20 likes, we'll return for a brand new sequel, maybe with flying carpets, new magic, and even bigger surprises. See you next time.